Be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video where I share tips and tricks and mistakes that I made that you don't want to make on your first trip out of state. Day one was a lot of scouting, walking and looking, seeing people and trucks parked everywhere. I did find some good sign though, some really heavy trails and a few rubs.
There we go.
Morning of day two, I settled in on an area I had scouted and wound up seeing a few does. I got a call from my nephew. He's done killed one and needs the deer cart, so I'm going to help him out.
Mason done struck. Got down. Come to help him get a deer out. Nothing wrong with that. What? I'm talking about smoked. Oh, we finally got that sucker on there. That is the biggest deer that's ever been on that cart. That deer is gonna be pushing 200. He's 180, 190, at least. Woo, cart full. Now the work starts.
Big man.
Big man, big man, big deer.
Big man, big deer. Big man shoots big deer.
That's right, that's right.
Check this out.
Put your one step on the tree. Put your platform up. You use your lineman belt. Raise that puppy up.
Redneckery, it works.
Look at this sky, man.
Wow, look at the door.
That is crazy. Look at that. What is that? That's cool. I've never seen that before. I haven't either. I just popped in here to scout. Didn't bring my bow. And I hear deer chasing. And I crawled out to the truck. Got my bow. And I crawled back out here. I found a little bit of a pocket. But since I'm in here and they've been chasing, I'm gonna give it a call and see if I can get one to come right on top of it.
I didn't get through calling and this guy started coming in, having a hard time getting the camera focused with all the limbs and stuff in the way. Hard to tell on this camera, but this deer is at about 10 yards on the ground, looking me eye to eye.
We got ourselves a little babbling brook. My nephew felt sorry for me. Told me about two guys leaving and a new place to hunt. So I'm coming over here to check it out this evening. Fingers crossed, maybe I can get on the scoreboard. Old babbling brook.
I only wound up seeing a couple deer on day 3.
So this
This is morning of day 4. I am finally in a good spot. This doe picked me out immediately. This little Spike thinks he's bad. He is smart enough to be cautious, though. Illinois, that's a wrap. Would I do it again? Yes, absolutely. I saw plenty of deer. It was my first trip out of state. Would I go that same week again? No. Would I go to that same place again? Probably not. I think I'm going to look for a more out of the way place that less people know about, because where I went was definitely on everybody's radar. I saw a truck parked every half mile. It became not a game of finding deer or finding buck sign. It was a game of finding where somebody else wasn't hunting. Me, myself, if you're already there, I'm going to be courteous and I'm going to get out of your way. Long story short, if you're going to go out of state, do your research. See when everybody else is going. Make sure there's not a whole lot of people going to be in the same area you're at. If you find somewhere, keep it quiet. Don't let anybody know where you're at. When the word gets out, if you got a good spot, everybody and their mama's coming. That's what I found out from my first year of going out of state. Hope you enjoyed it. Didn't kill nothing. Learned a lot. Y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Always remember, you only get one ride on this rock. Make sure you know your final destination and try your best to live unlimited.